Gibby's Yemen,
Ready in 2 minutes.
100 reals, 2018. We'll start off with Fiji, 1974, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. Nice uncirculated example. World War II, Russian, 1938, 1 ruble. That one goes with the 3 and the 5. Beautiful series, has a paratrooper, soldier, and then this hard worker on it. Morning, everybody. We got Yemen for the Gibby. We got up and actually organized these notes for y'all. Let's check out some cool stuff. Got Portugal, 1997, 500 escudos. Really pretty design on that. We got a Saddam, 10,000 dinars, Iraq. I actually found that just before the show. I didn't know. I forgot I had them. Forgot about those. Morning, morning. Morning from Saddam. Next up, we're going to go with Italy. Nice 1985, 5,000 lire. Got Yemen for the Gibby. Yeah. Thank you. Circulated 2018, 2,000 colognes. That's the one I have in now. I do have some older ones too, I think. That's probably the one you were asking for. Should have some unks coming in too. Yeah, I know. Me too. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed when this came in. Malta, 1979. That was my bad. But I did order some monks, so they're coming. I've actually got a ton of crazy polymers coming. It's going to be pretty cool. They should be here about Sunday or Saturday. It said Saturday by 9. South Vietnam, one dong, 1993. I do have some other polymers though. Morning, everybody. Got South Vietnam, 1993, one dong. Got St. Thomas. It's gonna be 5 Dobras on. Good morning, Biffle. Good to see you. Beautiful polymer from 2016, St. Thomas. If you need to fill that slot, cool note. Lenin, USSR, 1,000 rubles, 1991. Biffle's in on Lenin. Cool note. I've got some other denominations of those too. Enjoy, Biffle. Thanks so much. Appreciate ya. Pooner takes down Yemen. Enjoy Pooner. Nice pickup. Hey, we're gonna do one of my favorite notes for the next skivvy. This is a 1-year issue by Afra, 1969. I want to say 1969. 1 pound unk, nice uncirculated by Afra. That was down in Nigeria, and they only issued them for 1 year. Excuse me. Next up, we've got East Caribbean states. Beautiful 2023, $2. It's a commemorative that's uncirculated. One security note of the year in 2023 for the security turtles and fish down there. And it has a cricket player on the front, Sir Richard, the Master Blaster. Next up, we got the King. It's going to be a 2024 polymer, 5 pounds sterling. Hey, I do have a bunch of cool, that reminded me on that Russian. Check this out if you like Russian. I've actually got a few different Russias that came in. You've got a 1800 rubles, Russia. Oh, no, welcome. Thanks for joining, Pooner. Good to see you. Congrats. So we've got Biafra for the Givey right now, y'all. It's a super cool note. So it was 67 because here's the 1 pound. They only made these for a year. So that's the 1967 1 pound. Next up, we've got Mauritania. That's 500 smackaroonies, Unk, and it's from 2013. It is really cool. Morning, Coin Monster, Tacoma. Good to see you. Yeah, we got some in, and we were talking about it a little earlier. Enjoy. Thank you. I had to reorder. Thank you, Coin Monster. I had to reorder because I missed the part that they were circulated. And they're still cool, but 1982 one, China has the Uyghurs on it. If you follow the news, they're in the news quite a bit. Oh yeah, here's one I'm excited about. Morning, Wazowski. Welcome everybody. We've got Biafra back there for the Givey. 1 pound unk. Bam, that's the Givey. Beautiful palm tree. Next up, we're gonna run plain note from my plain people. Portugal, 20 escudos, 1978. Cool plane on there. I was excited to see that one. Catherine's in here, but we get asked for planes frequently, actually. Next up, we're going to go with a little Qatar. 2008, 1 real. Qatar. What's up, Tom? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Check out the Buy It Now. We'll run some note sleeves here in a bit. Here's a nice French West Africa, 1942, 5 francs. Cool note from World War II. French West Africa. It's a cool note, Tom. Tom, thanks so much. Enjoy that awesome note. I've got a couple more French West Africa in here. Next up, we're going to run a Russian 10,000 rubles. Pretty note. It's from 1919. Really pretty Russia larger note. You can see it's massive. Massive note. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you so much. Awesome note. Next up, we're going to run a South Korea 1962 5 won. Tom takes down that Givey, taking them all down. Congrats. Really cool. Biafra. We're going to do one more of those. If you were really hoping to get that. Good morning. What's up, Precious? Good to see you. All right. So we're going to do one more Biafra. It's uncirculated. £1. Really cool note from Africa. Hey, congrats. Here's the new gold back Zimbabwe 10 zig note. So they're trying to get away from the US dollar again. And they reissued these. It's new for 2024. That's the gold back 10 zig from Zimbabwe. Coin Monster takes it. Enjoy, Coin Monster. Thank you. Next up, we've got a beautiful Iraq 25,000 dinars, 2010. Larger note. All right, here we go. Let's do a famous face next. We've got Gaddafi, Libya, 1 dinar, 2004. Omar Gaddafi. We've got a 5 shillings. It's going to be Biafra, 1968. A nice uncirculated example of that note. That's pretty cool. Let's see, do we have any MPC things in here?
Made with fair trade labor. Shut up, look.
2 and a 5 francs. These are MPCs, World War II, 100% can pinner. The bin isn't loaded. Dang, I really blew it on that, didn't I? Yeah, I got you. Thank you, pinner. I'll have to. Man, I thought I added all that stuff to all the shows. Oh, I made this shows new. That's right. That's right. Tom's in on those awesome MPCs. Enjoy, Tom. Here's a 44 that's really nice. Half mark. Yeah, I forgot. I made this show and I didn't go in and update that. My bad, team. My bad. That's gonna be going in. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we've got a beautiful Armenia 2 dram. It's on. I'll have to see if I can't grab a sticker out of my drawer. There's your note, Pooner. You got it? Okay, cool. Enjoy, Pooner. Thank you. Let's see if we can find a sticker to hook him up with. All right, we've got Biafra going, y'all. We've got a shark going. 2017, 40 francs. That's a commemorative. It's uncirculated from Djibouti. Commemorates 40 years of independence. Nicaragua. It's going to be a 1990 1 Cordoba Thomas De La Rue note. Beautiful color on that. Really is a pretty note. Tom takes it down. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you. Next up, 2 francs, 1944, France. We just ran some of those actually. It's not bad. I mean to double up on y'all. All right, I'm gonna mix these two. If you want me to run them separate, I can. But here's a Qatar 2015 1 Real Unk, and then a 6110 rubles. That's gonna be linen. We got a lot of two. CCCP 10 rubles, and then Qatar 2015. Carolina, good to see ya. Carolina, were you asking for the plain notes? Biffle, getting in on Qatar and awesome Russia. Enjoy Biffle. If you were trying to get a Biafra and not that, let me know because I have another Biafra. Speaking of, we'll do one last givey, y'all. Thank you. All right, last givey here. It's gonna be one last Biafra, £1. Really cool note. Next up, we're gonna go with a beautiful Eritrea, the North Korea of Africa, 10 NAFCA. Really cool note. Watched a fun YouTube on them. It's from 2012, Communist Africa. I think of communism and Africa together a lot. Shane, good to see ya. All right, next up, we've got a awesome Spain. It's gonna be 2,000 pesetas. Announced from 1992.
Just waiting for his 3 months. You're a robot. Agility. Easy we can go.
Next up, we've got a beautiful El Salvador 1972 1 cologne. It is Unk. Really nice example of that El Salvador 1 cologne. Here we go. Here's something Tom will probably like. You don't have it. Got a 92, 200 rubles. That's going to be linen, CCCP. Adrian, morning. Welcome, everybody. Oh, yeah. Apparently, I failed y'all on the bin. Thank you for letting me know, Pooner. I like it, Biffle. 200 rubles. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, I was supposed to have these loaded from the bin, but I'm going to run one since we didn't. You've got 10 of the 8x5 sleeves. It's a 10 pack made by yours truly. I didn't physically make them, but we show the notes in these packs of 10, and then I usually have them all in the bin. They're under my profile, but anyway, let me know if you want a different size or anything. Okay, let's have some fun with the Queen this morning. Love this note and having fun with the flashlight. So you've got a super cool Bahamas 2019 $half. Honestly, didn't know about the lizard until about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Cool blue light lizard. Ukraina. It's going to be 2021, 20 smackaroonies, Ukraine. Tom and Joy, super cool. Ukraine. Next up, we've got a Guatemala. This is a commemorative one Quetzal from 2024. It's for 100 years, 1924 to 24. Guatemala. Actually, never really looked at the little gold foil on there. You got the last gibby going. Make sure y'all are in on that. It's a beautiful Biafra, £1. Next up, we've got a 25 rubles. It's going to be Russia, 1918. 25 rubles, Russia. Iceland, 1961. 10 kroner on Iceland. Russia, 1909. 25 rubles. Tacoma takes the awesome £1. Enjoy that Biafra. Super cool one. Tacoma. Congrats. Y'all stick around. Let us know what notes you're looking for, countries. We'll show you what we have. I actually got up and did a lineup this morning, so we've got a good lineup for y'all to look at. Here's 1905, 3 rubles. Lovely wild coloring on a larger note. Next up, you've got Vietnam. It's going to be a 6,600 dong. Next up, we've got Spain. It's 1931, 100 pesetas. Beautiful scene back here. Get my meat back. All right. Next up, we're going to go with Costa Rica. It's a really nice 10 colones, unsigned remainder, 1903, Costa Rica. Got Japan. That's going to be 10 yen, 1930, Japan. $2 million marks, Germany. 1923, 2 million mark, Germany. Then we've got Mexico. It's going to be 1915, 1 peso, Mexico. Osaka. Big old uncirculated Chile, 1973 to 75. 50 escudos, larger note, Chile. Then we've got a uncirculated Egypt, 1967, 1 pound. Beautiful Egypt, 1967, 1 pound. Superhero Ice Cream Club, good morning. Good to see you. Nice bite. Enjoy. Beautiful note. Hope you're having a great morning. Here's a 50 mark, Germany. Coin Monsters in on 50 marks. Enjoy Coin Monster. Nice 1919 50 mark. Got a 100 trillion bucks Zimbabwe. Really nice AU example of this. $100 trillion Zimbabwe. And we've got a China 5-1. It's a beautiful uncirculated example from 1940. Has your pagoda back there. Someone in the chat taught me that. Here you go, B. Here's a John the Baptist with a sticker. All right, next up. I actually want to do this lot of two for y'all. Funky lot. We got Yugoslavia, 500 dinars, Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, 1990. And then you've got Cambodia, 1973 to 75. 100 reals. Yugoslavia and Cambodia.
Until we got credit karma, and used the scores to score more.
Next up, we got a really pretty 100 mark. Nice design on here. From 1910, Germany. Check her out. It's a larger note. That takes up that whole. It actually is a little larger than the 5x8. It's a little longer than 8.25. Oh, yeah. I'll show it to you. I'll run it for you. Thank you so much, Coin Monster. Enjoy. Got this John Wayne $3. It's a $1, and they like printed over it with John Wayne. Came in a random lot or something. Actually, I forgot I had it. Not usually something. There we have, but I just happened to get those in. I may have another one. Let me look and see if there's another one like that. Yeah, I do. Except for you can't have one. Yeah, check this out. Look. And enjoy John Wayne. Thank you so much. Look, you can't have this one. That's the bear. I got the bear one, and then here's an Elvis one. I'll sell it. I'm not a Alabama fan, so I'm keeping the bear. There's an Elvis one. It's the same setup. Enjoy, Will Fade. I'm glad that you like those. Here, NFT. I should have just ran this with that, but if you're interested in this thing, no big. Larry Hagman, if you like Dallas or no Dallas. Last one of those random things. Not the Elvis dollar. Yep. Elvis. We sold John Wayne before that. Some randomness. That's the old school label on there. Here's a Germany 100,000 mark, 1923. Elvis has left the building. Indeed, he gone. That's funny. I had those yesterday. It took me a minute to figure out the John Wayne one. Somebody had to help me out. I was moving slow. Next up, you got a 100 billion mark note. It's from Germany, 1923. Uh, not out, mini man, but I'll screenshot you. And I could follow up with you because I should have a couple. One comes to mind, but I would have to dig it up. But I can list it and share it with you via message. That works for you. All right. So next up, we've got Germany, 5 million mark with two Germanys. Two Germans, huh? All right, cool. Thanks, Mini Man. I gave you a follow. Next up, you got a super cool Spain. Very dramatic. 3150 pesetas. Spain. Oh, here's another Germany for y'all. Well, okay. World silver. Okay. Well, we should have some of that. Is there anything specifically you're looking for on the foreign silver? 1942 Japan, 10 rupees. For melt? Okay. Well, I do have some of that. I'd have to dig that up too. I like to go through that melt foreign stuff. I haven't had time for it in a while. All right. So next up, got a Germany 100 mark, 1908. Germany. Enjoy, Coin Monster. Thank you so much. Next up, we got a Standard Chartered Bank of Hong Kong, 1962 to 70. $5. Yeah, you're not? Okay, that's cool. Oh. Yeah, that's usually what we do here, Mini Man. Except for I do coins sometimes, but I don't have like melt stuff out or nothing, you know. Oh yeah, well hang around here if you'll get to see a lot. We show quite a bit. And that reminds me, if you'd like to see something rerun, just let us know, y'all. We're moving fast. 1907, 25 pesetas, Spain. Beautiful, colorful note. That note looks wild to me, actually. They made some pretty notes. I was talking about it yesterday. They don't get any love on whatnot, but that's okay. That's okay. Next up, we've got a 1910 or 1906. I keep wanting to say this is a 1910. The 1906 10 mark. It's got the ladies chilling back here. See, they didn't do like Mexico. You know, they got all pretty ladies on their notes at least. You know, I just die looking at that 61 and they made that poor lady wear that table cover around her face. Enjoy, Coin Monster. All right, so next up, we've got a 20 pounds. It's going to be Ireland. 1984 to 86. Ireland. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Next up, we've got Canada. It's going to be a 1967, $1. It's uncirculated. Centennial of the Canadian Confederation. So it's a commemorative. Oh yeah, very crispy. What's up, CS Creek? Good to see you. Yeah, there's some wild notes. Hey, I'll show you something cool. Enjoy superhero. I know you love those unks. Thank you. Here's something different. Check this out, mini man. ACS. So talk about something different. This is a silk banknote. So it's from 1923. It's 100,000 mark note geld. And they made notes out of. I've got a leather note. They made them out of all kinds of different stuff. They made big notes, small notes. That one's a silk one, which is neat. Those came out of Germany. Leather is crazy. Yeah. And they held up surprisingly well, actually, over time. So next up, we're going to do a polymer. So we're going to go to plastic. It's going to be a 2023 20 pesos. It is a commemorative for 200 years of independence and has an alligator. Yeah. I didn't know, I wasn't sure. Here's a Biafra. We did a bunch of these as givvies, but it's a phenomenal little note, 1 year issue. I know, right? Man, I'll have some of the 500 rubles Alexander the Great in today. You should see those notes too. Some of these, well, we've run a few of the larger ones today. Where'd I put? Like, we've got some coming that are bigger than these, which those are pretty big. And that reminds me, here's the board, y'all. Let me know if there's anything up here you want us to run. But some of these notes, they like that's a big Russian one. That 10,000 rubles down there. Can you imagine carrying that thing around? Ah. So next up, we got Qatar. It's gonna be from Doha, the capital of Qatar, 1973. Got Cayman Islands. Oh, superhero! I gotta show you something. I just remember 1985, $1. The first note we ran. I don't know if you're in here. There it is. Cayman Islands is cool. I want to go there. Okay, I'll run it next. All right. Thank you so much. My grandfather was a preacher and had that on his desk forever. Came off his desk. 74, $1. Fiji AU note. It's really nice and crispy. Yeah, it's got awesome. God's great. CS got up, read my Bible this morning. It's gonna be an awesome day, you know. But yeah, it came from Papa's desk. Yeah. All right. So next up, we've got a Ghana 1978 10 CDs. Dude smoking a pipe. You do? Okay. I just wanted to make sure you got to see it. I do have a bunch of cool queens coming, man. So you'll want to check in Saturday night, Sunday, something like that. because I'm pretty excited about them. One's got a turtle and 74 10 souls. The Oro, nice. But one's got a turtle on it. I'm really excited about that one. And it had planes. It did not, Biffle. I can rerun it. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for asking. I got this morning, man. I was feeling some 90s. I got this crazy 90s list going on YouTube. Hearing songs I ain't heard in a long time. 78, 10 CDs. Ghana. And I know I have some Uganda in here. Hey, check this out. Enjoy, Biffle. Thank you. We got a Mongolia 1981 20 Togrog, and it's a nice crisp example um, from Mongolia. Uh, Dominican Republic, 2010 pesos. Enjoy, Tom. Thanks so much. Now I have some more Dominican stuff in here. 1910 20 mark, Germany. CS is in on the 20 mark. CS takes it down. Enjoy. Thank you, CS. Here's an Africa. It's going to be Uganda. This came out of a collection. 1982, 5 shillings. Got in a nice Africa collection a little while back. Crispy 82, 5 shillings, Uganda. Next up, we've got Tunisia. It's going to be in 1980, 1 dinar. Tunisia. What's up, JD? Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. Got a Hong Kong. It's going to be Chartered Bank, $10. Decent little note, 1975. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, CS. That's actually a decent little note. You know, when at first cuff, when I looked at it, I was like, oh no, but it's pretty cool. 81, 20 Togrog. And it is a nice crispy one. Thank you, CS. Enjoy. Next up, we've got South Vietnam. I like these notes. This dude looks pretty cool to me. 500 Dong, South Vietnam. The girl picking fruit. Are you talking about that Romania one where she's carrying the thing on her shoulder, the basket? Oh, the girl picking fruits, Cambodia. Hickory smoked bacon, 2 eggs cooked to order. Your way, all for just $6. I don't know. I'm thinking of when I hear picking fruit, I think of that Romania. It should be in that box. B. I'll see if I know which one you're talking about. Philippines, 1969, 1 peso. It's 100,000. I want to say it's an orange note, but the girl carrying a basket. I think that's the one she's talking about. It may not be. Did I show it earlier? I did. Thank you. That's what I was about to say. I probably just showed it. Ah, that's Uganda. Yeah. That's a nice note. Thank you. I know you watch the other shows too. 82, 5 shillings. A nice crispy Uganda. And it does have the girl picking fruit. I guess grapes. Layouts with people burying spikes. I don't know. I have a soldier layout somewhere, I want to say. Enjoy CS. Thank you. I know I have a soldier. Here's a cool note. Turkey's not hot at all on here, but I think it's neat. It's a pretty 78 to 86,000 lira. Really nice unk note. Perfect note. I like the layouts notes too. I'll have to show some of them. Let's see. Next up, we're going to look at a really nice example of this $1,000 Malaya. It's going to be a World War II occupation note. Nice high denomination. Beautiful example of that note. And I do have some that aren't 20 bucks. I have one that's $5 somewhere. It's the I think $100. We've got Austria, 1967, 20 shillings. Here, I'll run y'all some funky lots too. I say funky, they're just random countries. Oh, and I do have a few note guilds here I could show y'all. So next up, we've got the new Kyrgyzstan 2023, 2024, 20 Som, and then the Somaliland from 2002 has camels on it. 2 note lot. We just got those new Kyrgyzstans in. And then you've got the Somaliland. I always see the old Kyrgyzstan, so I thought that was neat to have a newer one. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you. All right, so next up, we are going to run a lot of 2 Philippines emergency issue notes. You got the 10 peso, and then you got the 2 pesos. They're both Mindanao, I want to say. Nope, I was wrong. That one's Dan Salan. No, it is Mindanao. Yeah, they're both Mindanao. I wonder what's Dan Salan. I don't remember seeing that before. 2 cool notes. Next up, I'll show the Iceland. I'm super pumped to have some of these. And 61, 10 kroner, Iceland. Here's a Dominican. Dominican, 1996, 10 pesos. It's like they're working in a mine or something back there. Germany, it's going to be a 5 million mark. Hamburg, Germany. Looks like we got one more of these. 1,000 rubles, 1991. Love those notes. CCCP. I think that's one of the cooler looking ones they did in that series. Malaysia, 1972. 2 ringgit. Unk. Malaysia. Mhm. Mm. Turtles polymer, Nicaragua. That's going to be a 2014 20 Cordobas. You like animals or polymers? That one's kind of neat. Set of two, Argentina. It's going to be the 2018 to 2020 pesos. Awesome boats. And then you got that really cool looking 50 pesos. Both of these are uncirculated. Argentina's 50 and a 20 pesos. Enjoy CS. Thank you. I should have a couple more of those too. Next up, we've got a beautiful Thailand. It's going to be a 1953 20 baht, and it is nice. Nice, crispy, uncirculated 20 baht. Oh, yeah. Here's a Afghanistan 1979 500 Afghanis for our Middle East fans. Next up, we've got a German 1 million mark. Let's see. How to organize it? What do you mean? How do you do it now? Are you doing every country, or do you just do certain countries? We've got Argentina, 1985 to 90, 100 Australs. And then Tajikistan, 1994, 1 ruble. That had been their first year of independence from Russia, Tajikistan. And then you've got an Argentina. By country or some? Well, I have mine done by continent. That's kind of how I ended up doing it. And then some of the collections were too large, so Russia, Germany they got their own book, and then they're alphabetical. Peru, and then Peru, 74 5 souls, and then an 88 5,000 intus. Two beautiful Peruvian notes. Thomas de la Rue on the bottom. Both of those are on. Yeah, but by continents, what I ended up doing. Yeah, and then I just have different books as the collection grew. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you. It's just, and you learn, you end up learning all your countries or getting more re-familiar with them. Some of them, like, which continent's this one? You got Burundi, the Black Panther logo. And then this is the Laos with the soldier, which is pretty cool. And then they got some kind of military trucks on the bridge. Mm. Next up, we've got a Nigeria 1984 50 Nara. 50 Nara. So this is supposed to represent all the different people from Nigeria, the different, I guess, like ethnicities or segments of the population. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you. All right, so next up, we're gonna go with Angola. That's gonna be a 1,000 escudos, 1972. Angola. That's a larger note. The waterfalls look pretty. I'd like to go there.
Who's that lounging in?
All right, I'm gonna do a lot of two. We've got the Brazil laboratory note, excuse me, 1986, and then this Cambodia. I love the color on it, and you got the people fishing with the net. So you got a beautiful Cambodia 50 reels unk, and then 50 cruzados Brazil, the laboratory note. Mm. Next up, we've got a beautiful 50 CDs. This one's going to be from Ghana, 1980. It is uncirculated. Oh, look, I haven't seen the Bank 50 before on there. It's fun to hit those with the light, see what's up on them. What's up, Five Rings? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Liberia, $5, 1989. Just out. It's got anything going on. It has a square on it with a 5 in the middle of it. Couldn't see it on there. Hey, man, good to see you. A lot of two. You've got Belarus, 20 rubles, and then Myanmar, 1994, 20 kyats. Has the Delphi elephants there. Neat little note. And then we've got Congo. That's going to be 100 francs 2022, and then a 2007, 200 francs. You got two uncirculated Congos here. And then we've got Zimbabwe, 50 bucks. It's $7. But if you want one CS, I'll even do you a solid today. I appreciate you jumping in here. I'll run it at 6. You can find one. They're really cool. It's a Baltic state, and the note is from 2024. Here, I'll grab a sleeve for this. I just pulled this one out of my pack. If you like it, that's Abkhazia. It's uncirculated. I just pulled it from the pack. CS takes Abkhazia. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Very fun note. Ah, B, you shocked me. You shocked me. All right, next up. Thank you so much, CS. Next up, we've got a 72 sequential 10 new pence set. That's going to be British Armed Forces. MPC, essentially. Then we've got Canada, $1. Saudi Arabia, 1 real, 1984. Two note lot, Canada and Saudi Arabia. Then we're going to go with a two note set. You've got Russia, 2004, 50 rubles, and then a 91 1 yuan. China with Mao on it. And we've got a Costa Rica, 1992, 10 colones. Then we've got Mozambique. That's going to be a 1970, 50 escudos. right. Next up, we have another funky lot, Pakistan and Sudan. 2009, 20 rupees, and then 10 pounds, Sudan. Two note lot. One's got a camel on it. Another one has a dude from Pakistan. Um, Let me know what y'all want to see specifically. I'm gonna show some of the notes from the top of the lineup that some of y'all may have joined and not got to see, or I showed them earlier. There was some good stuff, and then I've still got probably I don't know 2-3 dozen here. Jamaica 2004, $500 that I prepared to show y'all. Franklin's, uh, hundreds, I guess. I don't know that I have any out. 97, 500 Escudos, 420. I guess that's what you're asking about. Portugal, 1997, 500 Escudos. He just comes in and says Franklin's. I'm guessing you're looking for hundreds. Spain, it's going to be 1,000 pesetas. 1979.
For skin's sake.
500 smackaroonies. Mauritania, 2013. That one actually looks like we may have something to look at. No, just security threads. Oh, yeah, here's one I thought. Oh, yeah. Here we go, y'all. See, I knew I had shown a couple. Oh, my bad, CS. Mauritania's cool. It's definitely different. Enjoy. Beautiful unk note. Next up, we've got this is the one I was talking about earlier. Had it on the bottom. 1944, $100. That's going to be Malaya, Japanese occupation, World War II. Cool little note. Got Egypt, 25 pastries, 1977. Nice AU note with the Sphinx on there. EID morning. Welcome, everybody. Enjoy, Tom. Thank you. Next up, we've got Libya. That's going to be a 1972 half dinar. Cool Libya. I actually haven't seen that before, so I thought it was pretty neat. Libya, 1972 half dinar. Oh, yeah, this one's cool too. French West Africa. It's going to be a 1942 100 francs. French West Africa. St. Thomas. 5 Dobras. It's an uncirculated polymer from 2016. St. Thomas. North Macedonia, 10 dinara. That's going to be 2018 uncirculated polymer. Mm. One ruble, World War II, Russia, 1938. Phenomenal little series. The other ones have a paratrooper and a soldier on it. We ran the whole series the other night. That was fun. Russia. Two Russias in a row. 100 rubles. 1918. Nice. Yes. I do have some more unks coming in. That one's circulated. But from man, apparently I didn't put anything in the buy it now, ED. I could do one. Here, let me punch. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Oh, my bad. Well, it didn't work like that, but I could add one. Here's a cool Portugal. I thought you might like that, CS, honestly. Looks like it's up your alley, but maybe not. But here, I can make one real quick. Yeah, I did this show and didn't add anything to the bin. I was informed this morning. All right, I added one in there, and then let me add a another givey real quick. Okay. All right, I added one. If you'd like to get in on that. All right, EID got us going. Let's see. Let's pick out something good, y'all. We got EID did a sponsored givey, much appreciated. So EID sponsored this one, and EID does some pretty awesome shows. Y'all are gonna have to check him out. Let me grab us a givey really quick. I know exactly what we're gonna do. I got a good one. I have the perfect givey. We're gonna do Iceland for the givey. That's a solid givey. So, EID sponsored a givey, y'all. EID does some awesome shows with some really neat items. Like I got this Megalodon tooth. Y'all go give EID a follow. I got some cool I was looking at them the other day. Rocks, gems, and then there it is. All kind of great notes and coins. So when's your next show, EID? Give EID a follow. Check him out. Germany, Belfeld, 25 mark, silk. Beautiful German note, silk note, note geld. tomorrow, but next schedule Saturday. Y'all bookmark EID show. Check that out. Does a great job. Usually has some foreign mixed in there, some Cook Islands or the polymers, you know. Next up, we've got South Vietnam. That's going to be a 1993 one dong. You'll move one tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, do that. Get everybody to check it out. Get your bookmarked. EID sponsored a Gibby. We've got Iceland, 1961, 10 kroner for the Gibby, y'all. Yeah, I'm glad you asked about that because I had forgot. Apparently. We've got a 2023 $2. That's commemorative for 40 years of independence at the Bahamas. Awesome security, turtles, and fish there.
Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad grabbed Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease. Puffs Plus lotion is gentle on sensitive skin.
Next up,
deserves puffs indeed.
got a pack of the currency sleeves. That's going to be a pack of 10. They fit the U.S. notes like that. You have that. It's an awesome one, CS. I love that note. Then we're going to go with a Guatemala 2024 one Quetzal commemorative. It is uncirculated. Heck yeah, man. We're selling them. We have them for retail and wholesale. But yeah, we ordered them in last year. We have a lot of them in stock. Heck yeah. Well, we were using them. Enjoy, CS. Thank you. And everybody kept asking us about note sleeves, so I went ahead and made some. These are the good ones, in my opinion. These are the 8x5s. They're the top load. Nice note holders. Let me find one. I'll show it to you. Here's one. Yeah, it's the top load. But yeah, we ordered them in from China. All right. So next up, we're going to do this awesome Biafra. 1 pound, 1967. Yeah. Well, I can do those. We can do that. I have the rigid ones, and then the other one I like is I'll show you why. I use them for certain notes. All right, y'all. Next up, we're going to do a super cool 3 rubles. That's going to be Russia. 1905. Look at the coloring, the denomination. There's a lot to like about that. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's 3 rubles. And that'd be Imperial Russia. EID is like, I'm in. I am in. I love that note. The Penguins, Antarctica, you got it. Enjoy. It's a super cool note. Enjoy it, EID. Thank you. Here is, really appreciate you. Here is the Penguins, Antarctica. Last one, $1. Tim Fiss. Tim, go give EID a follow. EID is going to be having a show coming up. Enjoy that Iceland. It'll be tomorrow. Yeah, Tim, thank you very much. And thank EID. He sponsored that give. He does some awesome shows with notes and coins. Yeah, for sure. Give him a follow. Let me make sure you got a chance to get in on this one. If you'd like it. CS, if not, no big deal, no pressure. Super cool. $1 Antarctica. They were redeemable for US dollars through 2021. Obviously, nobody issues notes down there, so it's more of a highly popular fantasy piece. To be direct, uh, we get asked for those all the time. All right, understood. Understood. We've got Libya 2004. You did. They're pretty neat. They're pretty neat. What were you thinking on it, CS? I can run it for $10 for you. If you'd like it, since you're awesome. If that's too much, that's okay too. But I wouldn't mind you having it. All right, so I'll run that one more time. No pressure. And then we're gonna keep showing some awesome notes. Yes, it is. It is. Next up, we've got Eritrea, 10 NAFTA, the North Korea of Africa. A little communist note. Really cool. Eritrea. Then we've got Russia, 1909, 25 rubles. It's going to be Czar Nicholas. EID, thanks so much. Have a great show. Yeah, we'll get you hooked up with some notes and stuff too, or some note holders. Have a great day. Thank you, EID, for sponsoring that. Y'all follow EID. Appreciate you. We got Russia, 1909, 25 rubles. Enjoy. Tom, thank you. Next up, we're going to go with a nice El Salvador uncirculated. One cologne. 1972. Got 25 rubles, Russia. It's going to be 1918, 25 rubles, Russia. Here's another Ghana. Next up, we got Ghana, 1976, 5 CDs. It's going to be a Biafra 1968, 5 shillings. Hey, thanks so much, EID. That sounds like a plan. We'll plan on it. Adios. Have a great day. I'll check your message. I saw it pop up. We'll get you covered. Thank you. 5 shillings. Biafra. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. I'll have to find one. Excuse me. I'll have to find one. I don't know if I have any right now. We'll get Ellie on the case. My daughter looks for them. All right. So next up, we've got an HSBC 1973, $10, Hong Kong. A Canadian Devil's Note. Chile, 50 escudos. I'm gonna have to find one, Tom. I know I don't have any right now. But I will look for some. Let me see. Did you have any other one? I'm gonna be really excited Cool, cool. Yeah, we get new stuff in all the time. I'm gonna be pumped up this weekend, man. I mean, we've got like some really cool notes coming. Japan, 1930, 10 yen. Bunch of queen that I'm super pumped about. And polymers and just cool notes. Cool notes. All right, y'all. So let me know if there was anything you saw that you want to see rerun. I'm gonna run some of this top of the lineup stuff, and then we'll be back on tonight. I'm pretty sure I have another one scheduled. 1942, 10 rupees. If not, I'll put one on. But I'm about 100% I do, actually. So bookmark that because I know I'm getting in for a fact. I'll be getting in all kind of notes, but I'm getting in the 500 rubles, some sequentials, that have Alexander the Great on them. So that'll be cool for tonight. Got 100,000 mark. 1923, Germany. Thousand rubles, and then we'll do one more lot. USSR, 1991, Russia, Lenin. All right, last lot's going to be a lot of two. You got Philippines, 1978, 20 pesos, and then you've got a USSR, 1991, 100 rubles, Russia, CCCP. Y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, hanging out with us for a little bit, supporting us. Tom, CS, everybody. EID, Tim Fish. Glad you got that givey too. Y'all are phenomenal. Have a great day. We love you. We'll see you on the next show. We'll do a raid real quick. Someone get excited.